No, man, you're not supposed to check your bank account every day. Some 80-year-old woman and all them way there. I check them bank account every day. 80-year-old. Because them a say, why them don't know the way things are going now. They wouldn't like one day them going there and see $10 in there. When them have 10 million. It's a sad state of affair. Hey, since you see board missing money, you know how much people start to check them account every day.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are doing great. So your boy here come across this one. Wherein this one is the latest stepping razor as of the 3rd of October 2024. Wherein Muta Baruka attacks a lot concerning Bold missing money. You see him Bold is very disappointed. Big corruption we are going in a JA. Corruption all over. So guys, this one is gonna be really a warm one. So you wanna stay tuned. And don't forget, I'm here on the Black Unity program. So feel free to leave a like and subscribe to this channel if you're new. With that being said, let's go ahead and hear what Muta Baruka got to say in this one. My people, let's walk.
You know, you're here as saying Rasta, but the place too hot here. The place too hot, man. You listen to a brand new tune by Damian Marley. Damian Marley, I come over to me, you know. Watch it, you know, Damian. Me can't sing, you know. Nobody trying to do poetry for me. I know it's quite a few youth talk now instead of DJ. But listen to what I say. Listen to what I say, man. Believe you me. Serious lyrics for serious times. Damian Marley. Banner. Thing getting away. We're another mass shooting going again. The thing I get away. I mean, in Jamaica, me I talk about, you know, in America. But really and truly, it kind of look away. I don't know which world the Prime Minister live in. I don't know which world he live in, but I will tell you again, you know, Mr. P. The thing don't look good out there. Jamaica, me talk about, it don't look good out there. It look away. And now we say, Usain Bolt really come out and talk some things. Because the man don't get back your money up to now. And the draw out yours quite a while before the bank crash. I don't know how people now recognize that something fishy is happening in the country as it relates to corruption. This government did promise that it going to be a anti-corruption government. And what we're seeing right now is more corruption, pan top of corruption, pan top of corruption. Believe you me, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. The youth are ball out back for money. Billions of dollars Jamaican where them rob from him. See him, Prime Minister did have money in there, them dry it out. I think them did say I must say 12 him have in there. And him dry it out before the bank crash. And now we see him, he's embroiled in controversy about him, things them that him never pay or did pay, I'm sure that did pay, but all sort of mix down and mix up and confuse the Jamaica. Nothing now come out of it. Nothing not coming out of it. Let me tell you that. Nobody's going to prison. Nobody's going to get fired. Nothing not coming out of it. It's back to normal. Wait till further down in the month, it's going to come like nothing never did happen. Yeah, man. It's going to come like nothing never did happen. Because that's how we have this country as it is propelled into corruption and crime and violence and scamming. As we look and see what is going on, we have to say, wow, is this the land of my birth? Is this the land of wood and water? Is this the land where we was told that by 1930 we will be almost like a third world country? And now we hear them say that look like a fleeting illusion that can be pursued but never attained. I listen to the words. Eh? It's a lucky thing. A whole heap of whenever I sit down and I say, yeah man, you see by 1930, things are going sweet. And them I say it to make you feel like say things are going for them. We see all of the sector them in a turmoil, you know. All of them. All of the sector them. And then the crime is going on and on. The road accident is going on and on. Corruption is taking the place of good governance. We say, man a come buy out part of Jamaica. And man there so buy out Jamaica for foreigner. And man a send out them money go bank in a different countries. And the people them sit down here so a ball so them want good road. People them sit down on a ball so them water still now work out properly. The thieving company JP still a charge people for electricity where them never use. And the government sit this and try to figure out what to do. Terrible thing is happening. I tell you that. But we still alive because we know we are resilient and we know how to move and baba weave out of certain things. When I go sit down and ball, when I go sit down and make them have it over way and just sit down and give up. Not only give up. If you give up, you lose. When I give up nothing, yes, we have to just know, say, we are going and we are going through. We are going through the raindrops. I hope none of the raindrop not drop away. Because we know what it is to have sun and to have rain, to have something and to have nothing. And we are search for that something. But then again, sometimes it can be a fleeting illusion that can be pursued but never attained. We're going to take the first break and come forward. Stepping razor, here we go. I follow up this American political madness we are going on in America there, but Donald Trump is a good example of this argument that if you keep repeating a lie, it will become true in the minds of many people. This is really a serious thing. Because Donald Trump will say a lie, and him keep saying it. And him followers them start to repeat it as like it's true matter, and them no business with the truth. Them no business with the fact. Them no business with if him just say it because him a look problem, or him a say it because him have evidence for what him a say. And when them interview him followers them a repeat it. And them not have enough intelligence to say they must go investigate it, even if the person who interview them and show them say, no, but him say that, and I show you say, no, go so, because such and such. No, I refute it, and them really. Them no business about that at all. So, it's really a truth that you repeat a lie continuously, and some people will start to believe it, and it become true in their mind. It's a terrible thing, but when we look at the election we are going in America, it come like a It's a third world country run an election. Yeah, man. Come like a third world country. Because what we see unfolding in front of it is not deserving America to be called is the most progressive first world country in the world. Not no go so. Not no go so at all. As a matter of fact, I would look upon them as on the brink of being a third world country. With all the money and the power. America go on like say that third world country. It have the money, it have the power. But when you look upon the attitude, the behavior, you would never believe. Say this is the country where I go around the world. I try to be moral and trying to be the father figure of all other nations. It's weird. So you hear me say to the Jamaican people who live in America, you know. I tell you this. You better pray say Donald Trump no win. You better pray say Donald Trump no win. Because me not whole heap of my brethren them up there now. Whole heap of man up there get married to American because they want to stay up there. And from them get married to them want to stay up there now. Them no legitimate, them no legal. Them just say, well, if you married an American, you're all right. And a whole heap of them have picnic. One of my brethren just passed the other day. Him come down here the other day, him pass away. And him have him family up there. Because when him left, him go up there and he never want to come back. So him get involved with that lady and Ray, you know them things to go. And now him come back down here and that is it. But may I tell you now, you no pray so Donald Trump no win. Because you see a whole heap of Jamaican were up there. I mean, I talk about Jamaican, but since a Jamaica we are there, we are talking about Jamaica. You see, we are going up there now. A whole heap of Jamaican up there. When we say no legal. And even if you're legal, may I tell you this. Even if you're legal up there, them go and find something to send you up on a plane come back to Jamaica. Yeah. Even if you're legal. Because you see the Asian never them talk about, according to the sources where I come from high and low, those Asians are there legally, working legally, have them family legally. Him doing business with that. Them come from the S-whole country. IT. Them black. Him no business with that. Them are going to find some little loophole in the law for sure you say, look here man, you no go back and whatsoever country you come from. This is a white country and them come look and them thief it, you know. Them thief it. And now them are call people alien. Most of the people them who in power in America, them people come from Europe, especially Germany, and especially in Ireland and Irish. Them have Irish blood in them. And not to mention the Jewish blood, we mix up with German and Russian. Them dead there for years, kill off the Native American them and push them on reservation. And people are going like say, yes, them legitimately have a right for turn back the so-called niggers. Which is that them are trying to push out now because them say America is becoming multiracial. It's not only white people in power again because even the press secretary of Joe Biden is an Asian woman. Asian woman. And the police who, when the second attempted assassination of Trump long place. The man who are investigated is a Asian police. The woman who involved with the trial of Donald Trump long Washington there is a Jamaican. She have Jamaican parent. The woman who can't take, who says she know she's an idiot and she's a this and she's a that. She have Indian blood in her and Jamaican blood. It's not an ordinary thing for them, man, to take that, you know. Giving up for them vision of America, you know. Make America white again. That is for them thing. Make America white again. Too much colored looking people are take over the place. So, I tell you now, you better prepare yourself. If you don't know where I know, you better go vote for him and give him whole heap of vote because this little thing where the Democrats look like, it don't look like them that go stay back again still. I can't do me I look pan and because me I follow it up. I tell you, me I follow it up, man. This lady look like she move slowly but surely, give what she did there when it just start and give what she did now. So, we're not prepared for that. Because even the hurricane will go on that day, 100 odd people dead. And them asked Trump about it and Trump say, him don't know which part Biden they must say asleep. Because I don't hear nothing from him. And none of the people them down there don't hear nothing from him. Before him said that, one of the man who represent the people them, I say him to talk to Biden, and Biden say, well, if they want some ear, they must tell them where they want and them thing there. And as him done say that, the next day, Trump come say, nobody no hear from Biden. Nobody no hear from Biden. And then now, Biden have to say, why this man so lie, Rasta? You see him on TV, I say it, you know. I know me after that, you know, Biden has said that. And he might use that now to say, see it there, 100 people there and the place are mash up. And him there they asleep. And guess what? They might interview some of them follower them and they might say the same thing where they might say, oh, the president is not involved with the disaster that is taking place. He's at his home sleeping. I can't believe it. I mean, I don't know if it's me I see it, but I mean, them just dung like that, like, the man there that are the people, them and them pets, dog and puss and all sort of thing. And after them show him say, look here, brethren, not no go so. Not no go so. The man still insists and still about him deputy prime, him vice president man there. I repeat the same thing over and over and over. And the people them who are follow him, I say the same thing over and over. And it going at the mainstream for certain television and certain podcasts. And people start to believe what I say. We're going to take a break and come forward.
ABC 11
with the Prime Minister and all of the money this and the money that. And Usain Bolt not get back his money yet. Now, if a man has saved so much money and put it down, I never talk about if a man, you know. Like I'm up on a certain age, you know, and I try a thing. And all of us, when you're looking at your account, you don't see nothing. Hey, since you see about missing money, you know how much people start to check them account every day. Especially the female them, elder female them. Every day them going to go check to see if it's still there, you know. Now when you have to live in our country, you know, say certain things not right. No, man, you're not supposed to check your bank account every day. Some 80-year-old woman and all them way there, I check them bank account every day. 80-year-old. Because they must say, why them don't know the way things are going now. They wouldn't like one day them going there and see $10 in there. When them did have 10 million. It's a sad state of affair. We're going to read back something where we read. many times on this program here by Marcus Garvey. Yes, we're going to read it back and show you Marcus Garvey's solution to a whole heap of the corruption. That is why Marcus Garvey got jail in Jamaica prison. Because he started to cuss the judge them. So them corrupt and them cruel and wicked. And them arrest him and put him in a Spanish Town prison. So I'm going to read it again. It's from a book called Life and Lessons, compiled by Robert Hill, a Jamaican brethren who teach at UCLA. And Marcus Garvey talk about film version of stemming a whole heap of corruption by these high-end politicians who feel so why them is exempt from the things them where them all we fast to. Yeah. It's like the virgin name, Isaac Buchanan name, yeah, Isaac Buchanan. Isaac Buchanan did have a crime thing on him head and it gone. And know him is a liar. A liar, him is a liar, legitimate liar. And him decide say him a go in a politics now. So him a go run pan the PNP ticket. No. People talk about reform. Like people even in a prison. Them so them have things in the way. Them a try make the prisoners them reform. That's when them come out. Them can change them ways. Yes. So them don't come back to crime. And when we take a start now, this brethren, obviously him reform because him is a legitimate lawyer. Him defend one of the biggest cases them from this time here with Vibes Cartel. Him go to England, sit down with the High Court, them up, they come back. And we see Vibes Cartel their road. And him say, I go run in a Portland. And we hear the government, I say, oh, I mean, I take up for the PNP neither, you know. But me, I look upon it with a face that, how is it a government can I talk about get people back into society that them live lawfully? And when a man come out and I live lawfully, he start to use when do long time to come now, chew upon him and say, the PNP I do a terrible thing by allowing an ex-criminal to run in an election. Then what them I deal with? What them I deal with? Them not deal with reform. Them not dealing with reform. And as I say, me not taking up for PNP, but me I look on it with a open mind. And if you deal with, you tell me say, no, if a man got prison, right, and him going through certain, him get reformed and him come out, and him take care of him family legally, him have a legitimate job. You know what, a more legitimate job than a liar. Yes. I know him decide say, him going to take it one step now and see what him can do for Portland. And the government minister them I talk about say, oh, the PNP can have a ex-convict a running an election. That means that them no want people change. Them no want youth and youth who decide say why them going to turn over a new page. Them no want the youth them change. Them want the youth them stay the same if you shoot them down on the road. You think me not feel vexed about it? Them want the youth them come out of jail and go back to them crime. That them can kill them. Because them are talk about reform. Every day you hear them are talk about reform. Not talk about the JLP government me talk now. Every day you hear them are talk about them going to reform this and reform that. And them want to make the prison be a place where people can have constructive thoughts, constructive thinking, and come out back and do a make a rate them to them society. You know, give back to them society and all them something there. And now one youth decides say him going to take up politics on him head and run in the election. And you start use that against the youth, that's that. You start use the criminal thing when they did old for. And then come out and pay him price for. And come out now and be liar. You know what people that like them son become liar. You know much of them youth that we have took up gun now that like say, why them son couldn't be like Isaac Buchanan? Why them son can't be like him? Oh, if my son could have just, you know, forget about the criminal activity and be like, it's a role model that. Role model that. Just because them are thief people money and now get caught, and now go to prison feed. Them fees them all right. So robbery and thieving is all right if you don't get caught. It's only when you get caught, he's a criminal. Which is true. It's only when you get caught, he's a criminal. I start Buchanan and run in the election. And now me hear up on the radio say, some of the members of the GLP are ball out, but yes, see there, the PNP now serve Jamaica properly, you know, because they might use an ex-criminal for running an election. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why you can't use an ex-criminal for running an election? And you have criminal inside there. We're no ex, we are still criminal. We are running an election. You have criminal in the party, but them not get caught yet. And them are running an election. This youth shall now get caught and transform himself. And now, say I'm going to run against the king and the queen of Portland. The king and the queen of Portland, man. I think the queen I'm going to run against, you know. I said, trust me, you have a far hill to walk up. You have a hill to walk up. I don't know how you can manage to walk up that hill there, you know. You have to get an elevator to carry you go up that hill there. Because don't feel away, you know. That couple there control the place, you understand? But if you want to do it, and you do it, and you are going to do it, and, you know, if you do it, you do it. But me don't like how them are throw dirty water upon you, you know, and I talk about, you know, you're ex-criminal and you're ex-this and ex-that. So what? So what? You did have JLP man who go to prison for criminal activity. As a matter of fact, a whole heap of criminal get hung up by the Jamaica Labour Party in the 70s and 80s. Whole heap of criminal. We right now them no live to tell the tale. Because even, hey, watch out man, I was on a deal with that, sir. You know, so we're going to take a break and go for the news. We're going to take a break and go for the news. News time.
A firearm during a snap raid at Pike District Christiana this morning. Reported at about 3:49 a.m. a police team conducted a snap raid and found the 9mm pistol in a garbage bin near a business establishment. No one was arrested for the seizure. Investigation continues. The National Solid Waste Management Authority, NSWMA, through the WPM Waste Management Limited, has significantly reduced its waste collection backlog in the region over the past 3 months. The entity attributed this progress to the recent acquisition of 11 new trucks, alongside a series of operational improvements in St. James, Westmoreland, Hanover, and Trelawney. During a press briefing yesterday, WPM's Regional Operations Manager, Edward Muir, indicated that the new trucks played a crucial role in reducing the backlog. In news overseas, at least 20 bodies have been recovered in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo after a ferry capsized just a few hundred meters from its destination. The boat was traveling from the town of Mrinvad and sank as it was arriving on Goma shore this morning. A video circulating online shows the boat tilting to one side and then sinking. It is still unclear how many people were on board, but several survivors told Reuters news agency it may have been carrying at least 200 people. Reuters cited the local migration authority saying around 45 males and 35 females were registered as passengers, but their ages have not been verified. And finally, 3 of Tanzania's leading newspapers have been banned from publishing their online editions after they ran an animation deemed critical of President Samia Hassan. The newspapers have had their online licenses suspended for 30 days over the viral animated clip, which has since been removed. The clip, just over a minute long, published by the Citizen on social media, highlighted the increasing cases of abductions and disappearances in the country. The media regulator said the content threatens and is likely to affect and harm national unity and social peace of the United Republic of Tanzania. Rights groups have accused President Smith's government of stifling dissent and targeting opponents ahead of next year's general election. It follows a recent wave of abductions, arrests, and brutal killing of an opposition official in the country. Those were the local and
and then come out and try and make better of them life. Only for come here say, because them are going to run in an election against the next party, they are not accepted or should not be allowed to do that. A man just WhatsApp me a while ago, clear over America, the animal say, Judge Joe Brown, everybody know his name, Judge Joe Brown, was convicted and now he's a judge in the USA. Yes, Judge Joe Brown, very popular judge that was convicted and now he's a judge in the USA. Let who is it out sin cast the first stone. Yes. And really and true you can cast some stone upon them people, whether you did sin or not. You can't told me that say you have levels of sin. Yeah, you have levels of sin. And when these people recognize that them put certain things in place and them can't live by that thing, them start to behave like say, where them did I say, it's not them did I say it. And we know say them did agree with it. Me talk about agree with that a man can be reformed, that we are talking about. Reformed. You get old with whatsoever, and you come out back of prison. You tell me say you can't do nothing publicly for the people them because you got prison rasta. You are doomed to damnation. And none of them people that will attack, them are not clean. Them are not clean at all. Anyway, I'll come off of that because it annoys me and it vexes me. And as I say, I repeat it again, I not take up for no PNP. I just take up for the rightness of the thing. The rightness of the thing. That is what I deal with. And as I say, we're going to read a thing about with Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey have him and on the key for talk about corrupted politicians. That is what we're going to read. Where Marcus Garvey said about how we can get rid of a whole heap of the corruption in our politics. And I dare any of these people to read it and even think about what I say. Yeah, I dare them to go read it. I know so none of them don't read it, never read it yet. Don't even know. I bet you all of them don't even know only Marcus Garvey to write it. All of them come like student them. They won't know some Marcus Garvey is a national hero, but that is as far as them knowledge of Marcus Garvey go. Because them not interested in Marcus Garvey. Yeah, some of them look at Marcus Garvey thing as a long gone past thing. No, it's a modern time now. We have to keep up with the time. Keep up with the time that if a person go in a prison and get reformed and come out back and have the service to the community, why him can't run in an election? That's the up-to-date thing I deal with. Me as up-to-date as that. That is what me I say. And I realize that them not up-to-date, even though them are going like them up-to-date. You condemn a man right down, so where must do now? Where must do? Where must do? Him say, him claim say him want to serve the community. That is where I claim. Him claim say him want to serve the community. And him decides to Portland, like a Portland, them send him, say, I go to Portland. And him a rally around the people them in a Portland. As a son of a highly respected Rasta man too. What people don't even know that. He was the son of a highly respected Rasta man. Yeah. The whole of Jamaica highly respect that father of Isaac Buchanan. And them are going like hypocrites. That is what them is. Hypocrites. Vampires. Sucking the blood of the sufferers continuously, deceiving the people continuously.
Rastafari leads the way.
Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, add picks, and catch pot draws. You know, I don't play a tune now, but I don't play this tune, you know why? Because this tune represents exactly what we are talking about right now, where because you did do certain things in your life, and you go and you pay the penalty, and you come out and you start to change, them not take it as nothing. Well, it's the same way when you live in a certain area. When you live in a certain area, you're going to look work. Or even if you're a Rasta, locks on your head, and you're going to look work. Them say them no want no Rasta in them place. Or because you live in the garrison or a certain ghetto community, them start to check and say, well, you know, we really can't accept, you know, even though you have the qualifications. Even though you have the same thing. The same kind of mentality. Same kind of mentality. In the society. So them they treat all Rasta too. Yeah. You go to school, your mother saying you go to school and you pass your exam and you come out and you start side Rasta. And when you go to a certain place, people say you're dirty Rasta. Them don't allow you in a school. Same mentality. And considering say whenever I ever do nothing criminal. And still will face the argument like a criminal. Thousands of Rasta in Jamaica can testify to that. That we are treated like criminals. When you go to a certain place, people watch you more than anything else. Yes, bar you from going to a certain place. But Rasta, you can't come inside and so, you know, and them way there. And enough of that, me feel. Enough of that. And right now, me reach a stage now where me not going to make them treat me that way there because me not see no policeman with older than me on the road. And me not going to make no youth come bully me. You know, see it? And I see them here, them politicians that stay. Them politicians there, them take them orders from England. England, them take them orders from. But it's not like, say, England I call them every day and I tell them what to do. It is embedded and imprinted in their mind. And how them govern. Them govern that way. And if you look on the royal family, we played something last night about the royal family and how cruel and wicked the family, the legacy, the ancestors of these people who farm themselves into what we call kings and queens of England. How them get this all? Married to them relative for hold on for certain power. And them is the people them who them want we look up to. And them come along as all them bossy slave come along as now and I go like them a king and queen of Jamaica. And I go on certain ways. Bossy slave them, jacket and tie, with them phallic symbol hang down in front of them, that same tie, where them choke themselves around when the place is 32 degrees Celsius. You see them a dress up in a coat and tie, so them a go a work and go in a parliament. But see how them can really ring round the people them head now to say, things is going on quite okay. And it will be better tomorrow. That is what them learn from the church. The church govern the way there. Don't worry, when you're dead, everything going to be all right. Preacher said, don't worry, man. We're going to make, politicians say, don't worry, we're going to make everything all right. When you're alive and you feel good, pastor say, I'm going to make you feel all right. When you're dead, same jacket and tie slave, roast bread fruit, black skin, white mask, confuse the people them every day, every year, every month, every week, every hour, every minute, every second. All when you fret, you fret. Yeah, because you fret, oh, you fret, so and you start to get all heart failure and all them something there. Your blood pressure rise and my one good all rise, I know, I don't even know. Right, sir. The system is a fraud, I tell you. I tell you. Them rise up all your blood pressure, you start to fret. And then when something happens to you, they say, why you fret too much? And then make you fret, you know. And never make you fret, man. Because you wonder, oh, you was saying you pick the guy at school. Oh, you have to manage for the week. And all them way there. And you start to fret. So we live in a fretful world. And it's not that we want to fret. But the thing over your back, man, too much. Some people can't take it, you know. Some people can't take it, but most of the people, them can't take it. Them can't take the pressure, man. Them take it out on them picnic. The woman take it out on them man. And the man take it out on me, don't know who the man take it out on. And so it go. We all get caught in this web of confusion. Some of we can figure it out. And when you figure it out, you start to tell other people about it. Tell other people, them go like, hey, fast food I work with, you know. Fast food I work with. We're not cooking. Cooking take too long. I mean, I have no time because I have to go to work. I have to come home back. And when I come home back, I'm tired. I can't cook. And that them have we inner. That them have we inner. Why if you cook at your yard, you'll have more health, more strength, and you'll fret more or less. You go to fast food and you bring home dinner for your picnic. Or you can't bring home dinner for picnic. Your dinner supposed to be in your yard. But them not give you no time for cook again. You don't have no time for cook again now because when you left your job now, you're tired, you want to go home, all you want to do is go home, go sleep. And then when you go home, you're not sleeping now, you go watch some madness on your TV, or you take up your cell phone and start brainwash yourself. Them just have it in your head, a tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. It's crazy. Crazy what them have, man. And we do every seed. We come like some little pet dog. Yes, that is where we eat, some little pet dog. We move when they want to move. We eat breakfast when them tell us to eat breakfast. We eat lunch when them tell us to eat lunch. And then we eat dinner if we want to eat dinner because sometimes we can't go cook. That's how Jamaica reach, you know. Jamaica reach a stage now where young women don't cook again unless it's like a holiday. It's a holiday thing them depend. Oh, you want to? I'm gonna bring you over for dinner, you know. I'm gonna cook. And you and you them cook, so everything cook already in a tin. All them do is just share it out on the plate. I say, Yes, this is what we're serving. Crazy. Crazy. That's what them have upon. A crazy madness. And we go round and round now, acting like a yo-yo. And that is how them have it. Really yo-yo business. How much of them women are right now where I work from? Them left them work. Them left them yards must be 7, 8 o'clock. And reach home 7, 8 o'clock. Sometimes I reach home at 6 o'clock. How much I want to go and go cook? Actually cook for no man, or for no husband, or for no picnic. No. As a matter of fact, I couldn't make a phone call and tell the man must go down a KFC or go down a Burger King go buy something for the picnic. Because she can't bother cook because she's tired. Wow. This is the stepping razor, the art of war. We're going to take a break and come forward. If we must correct maladministration of the state and apply the corporate majesty of the people to their own good, then we must reach the source and their reorganize our reform. Under the pressure of our civilization, which is manifold demands, the individual is tempted beyond measure to do evil or harm to others, and if responsible, to the entire state and people. And if by thus acting, he himself profits and those around him, there arising corruption in government as well as in other branches of the secular and civil life. All other methods of government having been tried and failed, as such a reformation that would place a greater responsibility upon the shoulders of the elect and force them either to be the criminals that some of us believe they are the good and true representatives we desire them to be. Government should be absolute, and the head should be thoroughly responsible for himself and the acts of his subordinates. Government should be absolute, and the head should be thoroughly responsible for himself and the acts of his subordinates. When we elect a prime minister of a nation, he should be endowed with absolute authority to appoint all his lieutenants, from cabinet ministers, governors of state and territories, administrators and judges, to minor officers. He should swear his life as a guarantee to the state and people, and he should be made to pay the price of such a life if he deceives, grabs, bows to special privilege or interest, or in any way undermine the sacred honor and trust imposed upon him by acts of favoritism, injustice, or friendly or self-interest. He should be the soul of honor. And when he is legally or properly found to the contrary, he should be publicly disgraced or put to death as an outcast and as unworthy representative of the righteous will of the people. A prime minister should, by proper provisions made by the state, be removed from all obligations and desires of a material nature. He should be voted a salary and other administrators he should be voted a salary and other accommodations so large and sufficient as to make it reasonably impossible for him or those dependent upon him to desire more during his administration. He and his family should be permanently and substantially provided for after the close of his administration, and all this and possibly more should be done for the purpose of removing him from the slightest possible material temptations or want. He in turn should devote his entire time to the sovereign needs and desires of the people. He should, for all the period of his administration, remove himself from obligatory, direct, and fraternal contact with any and all special friends. His only friends outside of his immediate family should be the state. He should exact by law from all his responsible and administrative appointees a similar obligation. He should enforce the law by penalty of death. His administrators and judges should be held to strict accountability, and on the committing of any act of injustice, unfairness, favoritism should be taken before the public, disgraced, and then put to death. This system would tend to attract to the sacred function of government and judicial administration only men and women of the highest and best characters whom the public would learn to honor and respect with such satisfaction as to ameliorate and prevent the factional party fights of socialism, communism, anarchism, etc. for the control of government, because of the belief that government is controlled in the interest of classes and not for the good of all the people. It would also discourage the self-seekers, grafters, demagogues from seeking public offices, as the penalty of discovery of crime would be public disgrace and death for them and their families. The state should hold the wife of a prime minister and the wives of all administrative officials solely responsible for their domestic households, and they should be required by law to keep a strict and accurate public account of all receipts and disbursements of their husbands during their administrative terms. And if by revenue comes into the household, and if any revenue comes into the household other than provided by law, should be promptly reported to the responsible officers of the state for immediate action. And should the wife conceal or refuse to make such a disclosure, and that it to be discovered afterwards, and it was an act of crime against the dignity and high office of the incumbent, she and her husband should be publicly disgraced and put to death. But any child or member of the family who before discovery reports the act should be spared the disgrace and publicly honored by the populace for performing a duty to the state. The state should require that the husband and his consort, under the severest penalty for non-performance, report the full account of his entire wealth to the state before taking office, and that all incomes and salaries legally authorized be reported promptly to the wife to enable her to keep a proper public account. Whenever a prime minister or I could skip this page here. Very interesting. Whenever a prime minister or high official during his term has performed solemnly and truly all his duties to the people and state, and he is about to retire, he should be publicly proclaimed and honored by the populace, and all during his life, he and his family should occupy a special place of honor and respect among the people. They should be respected by all with whom they come in contact, and at death, they should be granted public funerals and their names added to the niche in the Hall of Fame of the nation. Their names should be placed on the honor roll of the nation, and their deeds of righteousness should be handed down to the succeeding generations of the race, and their memories sung by the poets of the nation. For those who have abused their trust, images of them should be made and placed in a national half of criminology and ill fame, and their crimes should be recited and curse pronounced upon them and their generations. Government left to the free and wanton will of the individual in an age so corrupt as this, without any vital reprimand or punishment other than ordinary imprisonment, will continue to produce dissatisfaction, cause counter agitations of a dangerous nature and destructive to the good of society, and baneful to the higher hopes and desires of the human race. This plan I offer to the race as a means to which we may perfect the establishment of a new system of government conducive to the best interests of the people and a blessing to our disorganized society of the 20th century. Marcus Garvey said this in December 1925. That is when he said this. When him write it, as a matter of fact. So that is Marcus Garvey concept and philosophy about restructuring government and don't make the administration and the head of the administration and his family. They must be compensated well, that there's no need to go behind the people them back and thief the people their money. No politician who do that, according to Marcus Garvey, should just go to jail. It should be capital punishment for him. That is what Marcus Garvey has said. So, how you feel? How you feel? Marcus Garvey, same thing. I'm going to read Marcus Garvey thing. How you feel?
Of course, I want to say something.
Good afternoon, sir.
Why, when we want to say to you, Muta, the Prime Minister not resign, you know.
Which Prime Minister?
Prime Minister and Jones, you know, resign because remember, say with COVID, I am on Dr. Tufton. Hell, in a COVID, remember? So the people need to understand, say, enough to resign.
So what the COVID have to do with what going now?
You remember how him locked down the place? No, but when people are say, the Prime Minister, like they want to say, him in a corruption, but it's the people who work for the Prime Minister. It's them do the corruption.
Okay. So you have to know, them should arrest the people them in the corruption.
Yes.
Not the Prime Minister. Okay.
Not the
All
Prime
right.
Minister, because him not attack nobody.
So it has been proven that the Prime Minister is not involved.
He no corruption.
No, it has been proven that the Prime Minister is not involved in corruption. That is what you say.
Yes.
By how them prove it? How them prove it?
Well, it's who work for him in a motor. When we want to explain to you, like the police, because most of the police them in a corruption. Because when them go out there and kill people.
Wait, hold on. Most of the police in a corruption.
Of course, no police
Oh,
in
you
a
come to
corruption.
that? No, wait no man. That is sound like I say most Jamaican are thieves. Most Jamaican are thieves.
Yes, but when me try to
No.
say
Hold on. We can't make a go with that. Most Jamaican are thieves.
well, you have a lot of people are criminal, yes?
No, me ask you if most, you know what most mean? What most mean?
Most mean more than one.
So you're part of the most. You're a thief too.
No.
Why you exempt yourself for you?
You have a lot of people who are criminals. But what me I try to say to you is the people who work for the government. Is them do the corruption.
And you call out the police.
Yeah, of course my police are in a corruption.
So where the police
people innocent?
So what the police have to do with we are going now in the parliament with the prime minister? What the police have to do with that?
All right, what me I try to say with the prime minister now.
Yeah.
Him himself not doing corruption, because what really happened is who work for him. It's them do the corruption.
So why don't give them up to the court?
He need to move those people, move them.
No, they're not supposed to move. They're supposed to go to prison.
Yes, they're going to prison.
So if him know them, if you know say him know, so them are corrupt and him not give them to prison, that means him guilty too.
He's supposed to put them to prison. He's supposed to let them go to prison.
So why him don't send them to prison? Why him don't give them up to the law to carry them go to prison?
Maybe the reason why, we don't know. I don't know.
No, but wait a know. If you know, say a man a kill a man down the road, and when the police come to you say you don't know, and them go find out say you know, you don't think say you're guilty too?
Yes.
Then if the prime minister according to you, no, say I'm worker, them I'll do the. You hear the thing when we read?
Put them to prison.
You hear the thing when we read a while ago? You hear the thing when we read a while ago? Eh?
Yeah.
You did hear me read?
Yeah, me when you read, yes.
All right, when Marcus Garvey said about the people them in the administration were under the prime minister, that the prime minister must be not guilty of all the things, and him administration too. And if him administration is found guilty of it, them should go to prison.
Yes,
So if the prime minister knows say, but if the prime minister knows say, him have people in there where it's corrupt, him should put them to prison. Him should carry them to prison.
Yeah, because they're a criminal.
So why him don't put them to prison? Why him don't do it?
Well, maybe he does cover up for them, you know.
Oh, so him a cover up criminality. Him a cover up criminality.
But what me I say?
No, him a cover up criminality. Mind what you say, no. Him a cover up criminality. That's what you say. Him a cover up criminality. That is what you say.
Well, the only thing me I try to say that him and Dr. Tufton working at the COVID. The people.
No, the COVID no have nothing to do with this. The COVID no have nothing to do with this.
Lock down the place, Muta.
Yeah, we remember what happened.
And him try to help a lot of people, because maybe if he never lock down the place, what if we would have dead off?
The COVID don't have nothing to do with where I go on here, sir. Why you bring up COVID about? The COVID don't have nothing to do with where I go on here, sir.
Yeah, but
so you come up with COVID now.
Because
no, me not talk about you must resign. Really, me not say must resign. I don't resign. You know, me just say the argument where you bring to me come like a madness attack.
Yeah, but when me I try to say to you, none of the party them no good. Neither PMP or Labour, right?
Yeah.
None of them no good.
Two of the dragon, me call them. Two of the dragon.
Yes, all of them is the same thing.
You cut off one of the head, same body. Yeah. All right, sir.
Yeah, so big up yourself.
All right, sir. Give time.
Yeah.
Hey, man, make me cut off my lovely buzz rock tune, right? The government get to deal with the COVID. And most of the people them never take the COVID. And most of the vaccine them throw away. Where the money there? That is where we must talk about. That we must talk about more than I tell you about what them did do for COVID. Them get money and then get all these things to look about the security of the people them as related to COVID. Most of the people them never take the COVID. A whole heap of the vaccine them get thrown away. So where the money there? Where all them big multinational corporations give them to do this and do that as it relates to COVID? Where the money there? Company them in Jamaica did make the biggest profit them ever make during the COVID. It's only the little man on the corner shop them and thing. It's only them feel it. Market people feel it, grocery shop feel it. Them big people when the business, in a business, them never feel nothing. Them businesses that go and see them where. But I still don't understand why I bring up COVID. Weird thing. But when I point no finger to no special one, you know, the only thing I point finger specially to is this brethren name. I thought, but I know them I tell you, or them start to jump up about in a criminality. So like him never pay the price for the criminality. And them come out and I do things. Man, I talk about him can't run election. Yes, EL.
Yes, Muta. Greetings.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man. Boy, me I talk about the Buchanan thing there, you know. Well, the flow of the youth, man. They tell me also that anybody can change, you know, Muta.
Well, I mean, they don't change him, change. They don't say change him, change.
Yeah, you know, them are fighting the youth and it look like, say, only part of man, I think, go out with criminality and think come up and everybody forgot about things, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, them to just give the man a chance. But you see when we really call about, if me now listening to talk about the Garvey thing there.
Yeah, read it. Yeah, man, read it.
Garvey used to call the judge.
Yeah.
Because the judge and all them thing. But
yeah, because him say them corrupt. Him say them corrupt.
Yeah. Well, see how them days are still. Them man they too ignorant that them days are still no Muta.
Who's them man there? Which man there?
Like Marcus Garvey and Paul Bogle and them man there.
What do you mean ignorant? Ignorant for?
Eh?
Why you say them ignorant? Paul Bogle and Marcus.
Judge. You cannot remember saying in them time there, you know, judge is powerful in them time there, no Muta.
Yeah, and so what that mean? You stand up against the power, what that mean?
But if you're of course judging at them time there, remember you know Muta, them are go against you, you know. You understand what I say?
Yeah, but them go against you even if you never dare cuss them. That's why I'm cuss them, because them are go against the people them. So when Paul Bogle do know why you say them ignorant?
Man, they walk on a light fire all them thing and a button.
No, hold on, no man, hold on. Paul Bogle walk at Spanish Town from Moran Bay because see the governor and him never see him and him come back. And him a fight for the work of the country. And them now listen to him. So where you want them to know? Where you want or resolve it, resolve it.
I mean, put it in writing. I'll laugh for me to know.
No, me not laugh after you. Me not laugh after you, you know. I just have simplicity still. Because I don't know why you talk about.
They be dark and fool. From bed, the whole of them be dark. We don't know how ancestors them and them.
All right. Tell me say the good people them were dead at them time there.
Eh?
Who was the good people them time there? Whenever dark and fool.
Good people there, man, but you're not
like, no, tell me who. Which one of them? Which are the people them? Which one of the people them in them days?
The Paul George Williams all them, man, them type of man. So them man, if you do the work of them, cool.
No, listen to me, I ask you a question. You say all of our ancestors, them fool. May I ask you now.
I say the man, them be too dark and ignorant.
They're not dark, I'm not a fool. They're not dark, I'm not a fool. You fool, but may I ask you a question now. Who, in at that time there, who wasn't our ancestors, wasn't dark and fool? Because you say our ancestors. You say our ancestors.
Yeah, and George and all them, man. When them man deal with things and I call them meet and they strike, them deal with things peaceful in a motor.
Like what? Like how supposed a man to deal with it?
I mean, it's when them man I call them workers meet and them things.
Him never march pan the government. The union them. Him never march.
Yeah, march pan government, but them man not go like no courthouse and go cost no judge and all them thing the motor. That may I try.
So who's them? All right. So Bustamante is a decent man then. Him not do nothing. Him not dark or ignorant.
No man, them man they cool.
All right. So me ask you a question. Oh, him go down a mobile, you see, and cause and want to wipe out the whole of the rest of them, and say, boy, right now if the jail down a mobile car hold them, Bogle will hold them. You know what name Bogle?
Bogle.
Yeah, you know Bogle is a cemetery. It's a cemetery. Bogle is a cemetery.
Yeah.
And him say, him not allow them people to rise up in a Jamaica. So they will get rid of all away as Rasta. And whole heap of Rasta up to this day who are live now can testify to that now. What you call that?
Yeah, Muta, but if
what you call that? No, but not me ask what you call it. Buster is not an ignorant man, that you say. But our ancestors are ignorant, but them people are not ignorant. All right?
No, that's a different case, Muta.
What is different? What different? What different? No, ignorance me talk about.
Remember saying
Ignorance.
Remember saying go down and riot, the man them go on with pandemic, the man them want to overthrow the country in a Muta.
Who are overthrow the country? Nobody. Where you get that from? Who are overthrow? Rasta. Rasta did want to overthrow the country.
And I want to take that.
Where you all right? Make we down the conversation. Rasta did try to overrun the country.
What do you mean? In them days, the man said me lick out.
When you, what is to show you say Rasta did try to overrun the country? Tell me. Which is to show you that?
He never try over.
1963, it happened. Rasta was trying to overcome the country. That's why them go down, they go kill them off and beat them up and them to jail them. That's why because them did overrun the country. They didn't want to take over the country.
No, but Muta, I make it look like them just go down, they go jail them and kill them to kill all them.
But that them do, or you mean that them do? May I ask you a question? Where you read that Rasta was trying to, in 1963, was trying to take over the country? Where you read that? Or where you hear that?
Not everything never go put in the writing, Muta, but listening to the
so, you know, which old time people say? Which old time people say? May I ask you? No, wait, may I ask you what you are saying to know? Which old time people you hear say Rasta in 1963 that try to take over Jamaica? That's why them go beat them.
Rasta, one bag of indiscipline and crime and
no.
Come on, man.
Rasta did that criminality. In 1963, Rasta did that commit crime.
That's a whole heap of little things, Rasta.
Done the conversation. Make go to our next caller here. Make go to the next one. Tell me something. Your father come from Ireland? Hello?
Yeah.
Your father, an Irishman, is an Irishman?
No, my father a black man.
Him a black man? Oh, him not ignorant though. Him not ignorant.
No, my father a cool, disciplined man.
Okay, all right, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
All right, take care, man.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. I wouldn't have no people like Aboriginal in Jamaica, you know. Believe you me, I wouldn't have no people like Jamaica in Jamaica like him. Make up, man, make me stop play. I play my bus rock tune and the man make me stop play it again, Rasta. Believe you me. Aye, sir. Aye. I can hear some things from them line at door. The man say, black people, them too hot. Get ignorant and I call Judge corrupt. Yes, I want to put that about all. Anyway, yes, Ian.
Hello.
Yes, blessed.
How are you, Muta?
Why am I there? I try to keep in the bias of the people that want them to call me.
Muta, look here, man. You're more intelligent than that. No, but look here, Muta.
Yes,
if
sir.
a man now make a contribution to your program to change black poor people's lives, just take him get paid for chatting foolishness. So, no. OPM. Them friend them pay them about Rasta they overthrow go. Rasta they overthrow go. Where him come from?
Me don't know
where him come from. Muta, look here, man. You raise an important point, man.
What that?
The COVID money, Muta. You know how much people we know not get no money, and you notice that just dead. So I know nothing. But you saw corrupt this country is. You know, people not get no money, Muta, and these guys sit down there and eat them big food, and I feel happy. Same way after them know them doing it. You know what? People, Muta, do the survey. Let the guy that will do the survey, the dark youth there, and tell them what people don't get COVID and Andrew and tough time for them. So they're comfortable, I drive.
All of the money where them get was supposed to go to COVID. The majority of Jamaican people never have COVID.
Thank you.
Not much people died because of COVID. And them get millions of dollars from the COVID. Them throw a whole heap of the vaccine. Them throw a whole heap of the vaccine. Because the vaccine never gone overboard, now the data the vaccine is done. So them gone over it. So now, where the money there?
Where the money there, cool. All right, when them are flight green in a party and I mock the government and I disrespect the government and I lock up poor people and charge them the people much 100,000 cents. The money when say Babs they are collect from flight green to pay for charity home. Name the charity home will get the money. Name the name the charity home where him collect the money from flight green and them followers them and tell
no, and I'm more than one of them, you know, him say Bobby must collect, I think, $100,000 from each of them.
Thank you. You saw the man, them liar wicked. Tell me the charity about Maxfield Park, Children Homes, or Girls Town, or Glenwood. Name the charity. Muta, I want question I ask Angela Malicia. Tell Andrew to come on the program and tell us how to get rich, Muta. Me don't know anything about this one. Tell us how to get rich. Justify that. Muta. If a police
Hold on now. You don't know the art of where you're going, and I don't know the art of where you're going. I don't think you should have right to speculate now about where you think. You understand? We are comment about it, you know, but nobody try go and like say, you have internal thing in the audit thing where you can put out and say, this is how it go. You know, see, that speculation, you speculate. So like the brother we have to me say, all our ancestors, them, the ignorant and that.
All right. But Muta, all right, me that decent advice. I'm going to tell you some large 10,000. I went there and the woman a question. Muta, if a policeman come knock my gate and come and say, my general, the suspects are ganja, gun, drugs in your yard. Me never ask him to search warrant in Muta. I say, come inside and search. Now, if you're innocent, Muta, why would you want to go to the court to guard the Integral Commission? Then who we have for protect? We tell me one person that protect the poor average Jamaican people, Muta, from these guys that pass the law to sue themselves.
I don't know.
So Muta, if you
because the same people them are pass the law, the same people them are broke the law.
I broke the law, Muta. So that me I try to tell Muta, if you innocent, you are innocent, man. I never see you with a cigarette. If me have nothing to say, why I want to change it and why I want to sweat me thing legitimate on my heart as a prime minister.
That is come a weird thing because the thing was passed as a law. And now I must say it have to change.
I thank you, Muta. But
and he must one of them who passed the law too.
No, that may I say to them, my hypocrite, Muta, them just for themselves and them friends. Does the Governor General protect the man at Trenchtown, Remand, Timberlake, Max Avenue? Does the Governor General come out and say, tell me one thing the Governor General ever say about successive government, PMP or Labour, about the road, the bad
condition? I tell you something. Them older youth, you know which part of the Aki tree there. Them older youth, to pick a dozen Aki. I bet you any money, say, the Governor General don't know which part of the land that Aki tree there.
Muta, I believe in Muta. I believe that.
I bet you any money, them don't know. You don't know which part of the land are the Aki tree there.
So Muta, I used to be a Lady Musgrave Road. I used to play ball at Prairie. And I never ever see that Governor General walk the land apart from you. That's to the Soldier Empire Reserve.
Yeah.
Jamaica. JDF Reserve. I never ever see him walk the land at that property. Never. I'm used to live on Waterloo Road, Muta. And that may I try to show you.
He don't know if in the house him stay here. And when him come out, him drive the limousine gone on the road and come out of the yard.
All right, Muta.
Yeah.
Who you as a judge, who you have more charge? A man where get him dog maintenance, him get gas allowance, him get free car, him get him rent pay, him get him grocery to buy.
And $1 million.
$1 million man and if I can presume. Who is worse, who is what WRIC or WRIC? Who is worse? tell me where money them not pay like. Tell me where them spend out of them sorry, Muta. But I tell them Muta, we never beg them to come do this, you know. So Mr. MP, Mr. Whatever, we pay money for get too much police car and a case of dead. We never beg them for going up politics and left on a big job and come in a politics. So why?
Wait there.
Everyone not getting a salary then. Don't take a salary for
Let me ask you a question. You remember them order some police car?
Thank you, farmer, the place. When name O'Brien, something like that.
Warm to the car, them were supposed to not come
Thank
yet.
you, Muta. You know, not come yet. You are right. You know,
Yeah.
it's the case. I send them people a stamp for Muta. I say, I want to catch them. Flow all over them.
The car, them. We're supposed to come for about years now. They don't come yet.
They don't come yet.
We don't be one that too. I wait the whole other. The Prime Minister say him have 10,000 helmet to get the bike man them. How much of the helmet them him give out? And how much left? How much no, you have man where them don't have cent on there. Them do like give the helmet them, but when me want to find out how much of the helmet them give out and how much of them get sold.
So Muta, them man are the best. I say, I wish you long life, young Carbo and Jerry and
right,
Muta, them man are the best. Muta,
I tell you, man.
Best. You understand? Them come and tell you what you want to hear, you know. Full of pretty
Oh,
job.
you mean, man?
But I feel Muta, you notice no bodies now cause for not seem to step down. I feel him to step down and wait till the investigation complete. And that's the kind. I tell you, it's Jamaica owned by
What you know? You see me now?
GLP and them friend. I tell you that.
But you know, whether I'm step down or not, it no matter to me, you know, because not now come out tight.
Thank you.
Not now come out tight. So
long life,
yeah.
Not now come out tight.
Yeah.
But them quick to come. And the case they send an helicopter to get scammer though. Them quick to do that though. And police gang the police and lock up, get to youth and line them up, let them chip up them one another. Me no hear no police. I said them want a politician. Because I know them not saying about the care them. Them quick to surround, get to youth and them a scammer and always with discipline. Motor. Thief here later. Thief.
All right, sir. Give thanks. Yes. Hey, you find out enough things, you know. Enough things you have to ask them, but how them did say this? What want to that? How them say that? Want to this? And you're not getting no answer, you know. You're not getting no answer. Because I think his name there, where the one was saying, him Uncle Oberman, Uncle Oberman. I him did that talk about the police car, them, you know, we're supposed to come down and want to them carry the Rasta. But I have a version of Moby if him know, you know, because him know everything. We'll take a break and come forward. The Prime Minister and the Integrity Commission and them something there. Not the Prime Minister, not the government set up the integrity, the people them in the Integrity Commission. Somebody can tell me, not the government select or elect them with the support of the opposition. When I listen to the Prime Minister, it sounds like he might try to say them rise up against him. If you do have him elect, if you have him government put them there, but he might set up somebody now for investigate the Integrity Commission. He might set up an Integrity Commission for investigate the Integrity Commission. I don't understand them go around the corner and come around the corner back business there. Because if the Integrity Commission, that's why I'm not talking about baby Trump, you know. I say baby Trump. You see, Mr. Trump running thing. For instance, now, the debate. Him set up the people and say, look here, anyway him lose is a rig thing, you know. You see when him win, it no rig, you know. You see when him lose, it rig. Now, you have an Integrity Commission where it gets set up for investigating the integrity of whosoever. And them come to the conclusion and say something not right, that's all. And it fall upon the Prime Minister now, who has say, them not deal with integrity. So he might call for them this, they must throw away the whole of the Integrity Commission and start over because them a call say him corrupt, he might do something unlawful. But that is the job with them that if you know to find out who are do something unlawful. Him say him not do nothing unlawful. Well, me not go point no finger and say him do something unlawful. Me just say if it fall upon him, just like how me say Trump, it Trump say a whole heap of things, and because it not go fame way, him start to tell them, say, them should lock up the whole of them. Them should lock up the judge, lock up the prosecutor, lock up everybody when at the court, lock up the jury, and all them really. I saw Trump run him thing. So it sound to me like a little baby Trump go on there, so that because it not go fame way now. So how can he be guilty of something? If when him find when them say him guilty of something now, he must say it's like them must say he must scrap the whole thing with the commission because them are lick against him. I don't understand that. Because that is really where it boils down to. The integrity commission do have no integrity because them find something that is not right with him. And him is asked to prove it. And him has to fight against me, you know. You know what? He must call upon the parliament to disband the integrity commission because them are work against him. I don't understand these things, you know, and I go put myself on a level and say, I understand these things. But I just look upon the whole thing from outside and I say, something intrinsically wrong. Something intrinsically wrong. Because integrity commission now need a commission of integrity to investigate the integrity commission. Because the Prime Minister say, them now go with them integrity mandate. The integrity commission need an integrity commission to investigate the integrity commission because them calls say the Prime Minister is not doing an integrity thing. He's not working in the confines of integrity because he's the Prime Minister. Who dare them to come lower him standard and make people know like all this dirty rasta up on the radio and talk about it. Integrity Commission, they find out who now did this or what it is. And if it come near to the Prime Minister, if he can't fit, just make him just go and wear it. I don't know how them about it, but me know say nothing now come out right. Nothing now come out right. All them suiting and me go sue you because you make people look at me like me a scoundrel and all them things. They're going to sue the whole out now. Yeah, that is where it reached now. It never proved nothing. It never proved nothing. Because how you going to go get an integrity commission? And want to scrap the integrity commission now. One stroke of the pen. And it leak out that. Anyway, we are going to the music news. Music news time. Here.
All over my ear. Just do the right thing. Let's giant the cause. All right. So there we are. We don't want to take too much of your time, but we want to Richie talk. Now, Richie, how you feel about the thing?
Come true, Richie.
This is what we call using influence in a positive sense. Because I assure, with Bounty Killer and Shaggy leading the charge, it will open up the floodgate for a lot of other artists now to step in. Got to be honest with you, before now it was kind of a little bit confusing because we couldn't know exactly where to go. I mean, people will go to the GoFundMe, but there are people with the foundation like Killer who want to make a proper presentation and to promote the whole idea so that more people can come in and support the cause. So today is a blessing, and I'm especially happy to hear that Stitchy is responding well. He's coming on. It's a long road to recovery, but it's coming on because before that, we hear all kind of things. And it's the rumor and false rumor. Is I think the great quick. Yeah, and I'm very happy that the interesting situation about him needing to have money and all that. Listen to this, brother. I know about false rumors more than a lot of people. So let me tell you, the false rumor is a dangerous thing. Look how we there and feel that Stitch was in a coma. His wife just clarified that he was never in a coma. Yeah. And he was never in a coma. You see what people don't know, them big stories and put it out there. Now, we get to understand that he's coming on. And as Killer said, Stitch has been healing for almost 5 years. So the people who are asking, well, Stitch money, they are the money supposed to reach. If you're sick for 5 years and been spending on your health, how much money is there after that you can do? So when I go for me, come up, don't discriminate against it because you just don't know the reality. You understand me? Just put your heart into it and try help, All right. Support them out there, have it. I mean, dispelling the rumors and, of course, contributing to our radicals.
Absolutely.
Again, one of the legends of dancehall coming forward to show Jamaica and lead the artist world in the direction, of course, aided by Shaggy, where to go. So that's the situation here, Courtney. And of course, you and I would have seen Stitchy a year ago, last year at Sumfest.
Absolutely.
Look so Stitchy-ish. Look so.
That is correct. That is correct.
We saw it. And now we know the story. 4 years ago, he has been having stroke and all kind of thing. So obviously, any money he would have earned over the time from dancers plus hustlings or liquor earnings as a gospel artist would have been depleted by then. So that's the situation, Courtney. We link again whenever we can.
All right, no problem, Nicholas. And thank you so much, of course. I mean, exclusively, you heard it on the nation's #1. Nicholas Evans over there in Kingston City. It's about the dollars from Shaggy, $5,000 US from Bounty Killer and the Foundation. And of course, we got a big up Banky as well.
African names, that's what we work with, So we're going to start with the male names. Lumumba, 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 means brilliant, gifted, brilliant, or gifted, Lumumba. Kalonji, 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 means he will be victorious. He will be victorious. Mayasa, 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 Mayasa means walks proudly, walks proudly. Alima, Halima, Alima means gentle, gentle. So that's Lumumba, Lumumba, means brilliant or gifted. Kalonji, Kalonji, means he will be victorious. Mayasa, Mayasa, Mayasa means walks proudly. And Halima, Halima, means gentle, gentle. Female name, Camila, Camila. Camellia means perfection, Camellia. Kamilya, Camellia means perfection. Karima, 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 Karima means generous. Karima means generous. Malaike, Malaike, Malaiki, Malaike. Malaike means queen. And Mama, Mama means born on Saturday. Born on Saturday. So that's Camellia, Camellia, Kamilya, Camellia means perfections. Karima, Karima, means generous. Malaike, Malaike, Malaiki, means queen. And Mama, Mama, means born on Saturday. African name.
To exercise patience as this independent constitutional authority carries out a diligent and meticulous review of the SSL investigative file so that culpable persons may be held to account.
Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark. Over 40,000 successful applications have been submitted for the government's one-off reverse income tax credit as at 2 this afternoon. The regime was launched by the Finance Ministry yesterday. Portfolio Minister Dr. Nigel Clark posted the update on his social media pages today. The one-off payment of $20,000 is for registered Jamaican taxpayers who earn $3 million or less. The qualifying tax year is 2023. Eligible persons can apply online via the Tax Administration Jamaica website. The processing time for the disbursement of funds is approximately 4 weeks. Applicants will be notified of the disbursement via email or SMS. The application period for the reverse income tax credit is October 2 to December 2, 2024.
So my people, this one was indeed a warm one. So feel free to leave an honest comment down in the comment section. and also uno own opinion. And uno don't know say me dey upon the Black Unity program. So feel free to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. If you're new, bless up to each and every one. Up until then, peace out. Adios.